Well, as you can see here, I have picked up all kinds of stuff over the course of the last week. I had a great trip over to Raleigh to hang out with Silver and Gold Stack Attack and Chuck Stack, and we also did a little bit of a coin shop crawl. So let's go over these pieces one by one and tell you about the wonderful trip I had to Raleigh. So as I said, on Wednesday, I did make a trip out to Raleigh, North Carolina. I went over to hang out with Chuck Stacks, Silver and Gold Stack Attack. I had to take some stuff to them. And of course, while I was there, we headed on over to a couple different coin shops. Before I went that morning, I did stop by and see Mr. Warren, and I picked up a couple of things while I was there. And first was a 1 gram PAMP gold bar. You always, when you can find these at a really good price, they're always awesome little pieces to pick up. This is the third one of these that I have, and PAMP always does an amazing job. It's an awesome little pickup, and I'm thrilled to add it into the stack. And the next piece that I picked up from Mr. Warren is this 1 ounce silver bar. And as you can see, it does have the Trump there, and it is a Grand Theft Auto theme. And on the other side, you have got Biden and Obama. It is quite a cool little piece. It was a thrill to find this. I've never seen anything like this before, and it's pretty neat. It also comes with a little card, and it does have the info on the back. 1 ounce, 9995 silver. And as you can see, they only made 450 of them. So it's pretty cool, and I'm thrilled to have it. First thing, when I got to Raleigh, we did some trading, me and the guys. And, well, it wasn't really trading. It was just we were all giving each other things. And I've been trying to get one of these from Silver and Gold Stack Attack for a little while. And as you can see, I finally got one. It is the little 1 gram poop emoji that he gives away on our streams. And it's pretty cool, and I'm thrilled to have it. I've really been looking forward to getting one. And from Chuck Stacks, that's hard to get. I did get his channel bar. We did a trade for a little gold piece that I had, and this is a piece done by Breach. And you can see here, it is 1.8 troy ounces. It's an awesome little bar. Breach always did some wonderful work. It's a shame that he retired from pouring, but I've got an awesome piece poured from him. And those of you who know that Pinehurst Coins has been putting out the series, the Legendary Warrior series, this is the newest piece from that series. This is the Leonidas, and as you can see, it is phenomenally detailed. They do such a wonderful job on these. I have all of them. This is just the newest one. And last time, or when this one came out, Silver and Gold Stack Attack did put an order for him and I both to get one. And so he brought it, and I was able to pick it up. It is such a beautiful piece. But all of us did meet at Raleigh Gold Coins so that we can go in and see Lou and hopefully maybe pick up some things. I had some stuff to sell to him for someone else. And, you know, the guys picked up some goodies as well. It was nice to see Lou. I didn't actually pick up anything for myself while I was there, but it was still cool to see him. I do like to visit him when I am in the area. I've met him a couple times now. He's such a wonderful guy. So if you are ever in Raleigh and you are looking for a wonderful guy and a wonderful coin shop, you'll head on over to Raleigh Gold Coin. After we left there, we did head on over to Capital Coin and Jewelry. It is quite the beautiful place inside. He deals in jewelry and coin, gold, silver, the whole works. And he usually has a very, very nice selection. His stuff can have quite the premiums on him, but he had some awesome pieces. And I did pick up this awesome dragon. I have been wanting to get one of these now for about a year, and the premiums on these can get quite high. He had this for only $45. The cheapest I've ever seen it was $55. So getting it at $45 was a no-brainer. What a beautiful addition. I love just about anything with a dragon on it, and I'm thrilled to finally add one of these. We didn't hang out there too long. We all picked up a couple of little goodies and headed on out. From there, Chuck Stacks did have to get back to work, and so we said our farewells with him, and then myself and Stack Attack, we headed on over and got some lunch. And then we went over to Golden Isle. This is a cool little shop, and it's kind of weird when you go in there. Sometimes his prices can be considered too high, and sometimes they're amazing. And on this particular day, it was a little on the higher side. It wasn't horrible, but we did pick up a few things while we were there. And I'll start off with this little tiny guy. And here we are. It is a 1/10 ounce. It's kind of like an Egyptian theme. There you go. And I can't remember. I paid like $5 for this or something like that, but I just thought it was pretty cool. Pretty neat little piece. And I was happy to get it. And he also had this little 22. This is somebody's hand pour. It does have 3 9s on the bottom. And another one, I picked this up for like $5. But it's pretty cool, and you can plainly see this is not a mass-produced piece. This is something that somebody made, but I thought it was pretty cool. And I did notice that he had some Legos. I already have a few of these, and so he had these for $20 or $40 an ounce. So it was $60 for the 2 pieces, and they're pretty cool. These do interlock with each other, but they come apart rather easily, but that's okay. I think they're pretty cool. They're nostalgic, so I was happy to add them. Stack Attack did pick up a couple of cool pieces for himself, and after we left there, we ended up calling it a day. I always do like going up there to hang out with the guys. I wish I could afford to do it more often, but we do have a coin show coming up on June 28th, so I'm looking forward to seeing them again and a few of the others. It is the largest coin show of the year, so if you are in Raleigh the weekend of June 28th, y'all come out to the Raleigh Fairgrounds for the coin show. It's gonna be amazing. There's gonna be somewhere around 200 tables or more. It's a really big show. It's a lot of fun, and hopefully we'll get to see you there. And as you can see in the middle here, I've got 3 more pieces I didn't mention. I did get these from Mr. Warren that morning. Whoops, I lost them there. And it is 3 of the 1 ounce silver bullets, and you can see it's 2 different kinds. So we'll put one of those down. Whoops. There we go. And you can see on the bottom a little bit of detail that they do have. Really well done. I was absolutely thrilled to have them. I kind of collect the little bullets. I've got several already, and so I was really happy to add some more. They're phenomenal. I did not pick up any constitutional silver this week, and well, I mean, I don't always get it. I really wish I could keep it in my brain to get some, but I try and get at least one $1 face each week. But with this haul, I did not get none. So hopefully I'll remember to get some next week, and we will have to see how that goes. But that's everything that I picked up. It was awesome. I did not go to any of my regular shops. I am working extra hours at work right now, and I am not able to go to my shops over in Virginia Beach. So it was cool that I did get to go to Raleigh, and I did have an awesome haul. And don't forget to join us every Wednesday for the Stackers Corner. Myself and Silver Gold Stack Attack every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We get together for an hour-and-a-half live stream. We spend the first hour doing general conversation and market watches and interacting with y'all. And then, of course, the last half hour, we do our trivia. And with the trivia, of course, we do some awesome little giveaways. And it's been an absolute blast. We love doing this with y'all, and we look forward to doing it for a very long time. So make sure y'all are there Wednesday nights hanging out with us on the Stackers Corner. So there you go. I do thank you for taking a couple minutes to watch the video. I hope you like all these little pieces. It was phenomenal to go around and hunt them all down. It's a great little haul, and I'm looking forward to being able to do it again. But I do look forward to hearing what you think, what's your favorite piece from the haul, and let me know, do y'all ever do any coin shop hobbing of your own? I'd look forward to seeing your comments, and remember to like and subscribe and comment down below. And as always, remember to follow along on my silver journey. I'll see you in the next one. God bless.